set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. In motion left goes a tight end. The tight end in motion right. They'll go play action here with Williams. Flushed out right. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 26 and a first down. Play action. Now Williams. Give him another one right back to Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Here's Williams. To the right side, and he's got more complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Moore, the man in motion. Throwing again here, Williams. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. They run again with Dowdle. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. A running play, it's Dowdle. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Dowdle, oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll try to throw now. Prescott rolling to his left. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here. A turnover followed by a turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out and for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Bears. Keenan Allen, 82 yards. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They find some open field here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 33. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Prescott now on 2nd down. This is caught. Touchdown. Jake Ferguson, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, it's Simba Webster. And he returns this to the 22. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's Williams. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On play action, here's Williams. Rolling to his right. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Moore, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing is Williams. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Touchdown, Bears! DJ Moore, 47 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He finds his man complete. That's Stevens. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the run, it's Dowdle. To the 36-yard line. Stop there. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 17-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. They run here with Dowdle. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
To throw, Williams. He'll buy some time right. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To the air on 3rd down is Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go. Here's Williams. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. To the air once more, Williams. And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Allen, the man in motion right. To the air, Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. Touchdown! DeAndre Swift as the first half is winding down. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Prescott to throw it. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Prescott off play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Second down and 6 now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, it's Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Off the play fake, it's Williams. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. From the 21, here's the 2nd and 9. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Play action now, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Williams to the air on second down. Flush to his right. A little short pass. This is Everett. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10, Williams. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Looking to throw is Williams. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. To throw, it's Williams. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 4th down, here's Williams. Steps away to his left. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Stopped on the play by Jaquan Brisker. They work now on 2nd and 9. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. It's Gervon Dexter who got in to drop him.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott able to find the open man. That's complete. Look at the big man rumble. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Now they try the right side here. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Aubrey now for the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that, just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On 2nd and 10, it's Williams again. Allen's got it complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And they just took it. Timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.